everyone who might be joining. Let me get going here. Hello, hello, if anybody joins while I'm getting this set up. Hello, hello. Let me go on ahead and get the link sent out on Discord as well. And then we'll get started here. Let me make sure my mic is working today. Yep, all good. Okay. Good morning, or I guess afternoon at this point. Yeah, it's afternoon. Hey. Okay. How is everyone doing today? I'm trying to figure out what we are going to do for our dream snap today. This was just kind of a quick little outfit I put together for the thumbnail. But I'm honestly not sure if this is what we're doing or not. It's just an idea. So we'll have to see. My thought... Hey Audrey, welcome in. I'm currently trying to decide what we are going to do with our dream snap. Because there's a lot of different directions we could go with this. And I'm currently trying to think what would be the best thing to do. So I'm currently just looking over all my options right now, or getting ready to while thinking about everything. It'd be kind of fun to be able to use these tables, but I don't think it fits very well. Nice. I've seen a couple people do that and then use Stitch for like that, for like the Lilo and Stitch luau vibe. So that'd work really well. I've seen a couple people do Little Mermaid inspired ones. I saw one that I really, really liked. I just loved the colors, the way they used colors. It fit really well. So I'm currently trying to think of what we want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna use this outfit or not. I figured I just kind of would set it up and then mess around with stuff from there. So we'll see. It's like, we could, it's like a selfie shot actually wouldn't be that bad anymore if we make everything else look good. But I'm thinking of trying to do the trick where I get Tiana cooking like I did back in like around Thanksgiving, because I thought that would look really cool. But at the same time, I don't really know if it fits the theme very well. Oh look, my moonstone chest. So I'm currently trying to think of what I want. Yeah, 'cause I got it back in like November, It was around November. I know it was like right before Thanksgiving. I got Tiana cooking on the stove in my dream snap, and not very many people know that you can get her to do that. So I was thinking of trying to do that, and then like getting like the grand restaurant vibe feel. Maybe we make it look like the inside of Tiana's restaurant. Let's go ahead and go in her restaurant real quick and see if I could maybe like make it look like her restaurant in some way. I'm just curious because I wanted to get a little inspo real quick. See if we could do something. So we don't have a lot of the items that she uses, but we do have quite a few. I really wish we had that back wall piece, because that would actually look really cool. But I'm curious if maybe we could make it look like the inside of her restaurant, especially now that we have more control over our tables and everything. Maybe we could actually get away with this. Okay, looking around at everything. We don't have the small tables, I don't think, though, so we couldn't do that. Okay. Just looking over all of the pieces of everything real quick. I would need to use a different stove, though, because otherwise you can't see her cooking if you were to do it, like, from this angle. So I need a different stove. But I definitely could use something similar. Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick picture of this with my phone just for some inspo while we're streaming here. Maybe I could come up with something. Okay. I know the whole thing, though, is that it's not supposed to be it's not supposed to be someone else's restaurant. It's supposed to be your restaurant. But I just really want something more creative. Like, trying to think of something that just looks a little more unique or stands out a little bit. Thinking of using like the balcony side of the restaurant in the shot. Like, can I do something like this? Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll mess around with everything. This is just the conceptual plan. So I think I'm gonna take this into the forest. Yeah, a color scheme could work too. But what color? Okay, so one of the mandatory tags is, or one of the bonus tags is tables. So let's just take a look at our tables real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we only have the bistro table as, like, we don't have the smaller one. But you definitely could mimic the look of the restaurant. Let's see. I know I've seen a few different people doing Mulan inspired ones, and it could actually be kind of good. Let me see. Can you actually, like, if I could make it like so looks like I'm sitting at the table, that could be good, but I don't know if it's elegant enough. Like, that doesn't, like, it's supposed to be like a grand, elegant extravaganza, or yeah, banquet. It's supposed to be like a banquet thing. So they want it to be pretty fancy. Okay, let's look at everything. I wish you could put these tables closer together, because that would actually be really cute as like a little bit of a table. Let's see. Okay. I could do something with this. I wish we had a table that was close to this, though, because we don't really have a similar table to that. But maybe I could do something with this. I'm just experimenting right now. I've seen a few people who did some unique submissions that I actually really liked. Somebody made one. Hey, PETA. I saw somebody who did, like, a Nightmare Before Christmas themed one. And they got, like, Jack and Sally and stuff. Like, it looked really unique. But it was, like, really well done. The last time I did a color scheme thing, I did manage to get 4,000 moonstones. That was for my, like, fashion show one they did. I managed to get a pretty good score when I went with, like, a unique color theme. Let's see. Oh, nice. Congrats. But, hey, worry about your sleep. I know you already have enough trouble with your sleep. Actually, I kind of don't mind that. Because we could actually make it look kind of unique. Let's see. We could actually do something kind of unique with this if we wanted. Make it look like we're on, like, a balcony, maybe? Let's see if we could do that. I don't know if I can get any closer without it, like, messing up, but let's see. Back up a little bit. It's actually not a let's see. I do not have Facebook. I don't even go on Facebook. Oh. Sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Alright. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. Huh. Let's see. Okay, if we were to go color theme, because that's really not a bad idea, what color would we go? Yeah, that could be fun. We gotta find good tables for that, though. Let's see. I'm kind of messing around with putting some objects slightly out of frame. Not only for extra tags, but just for some visual interest. No. Not that. Let's see here. Looking over all of our different things. So, I do want to try to get in another stream today, but I don't know if it's going to work out. Because Infinity Nikki's been doing this annoying thing where I get like a black screen and it won't let me do anything. So I don't know if it'll even let me play later today. I tried getting on this morning before the maintenance started and I got the black screen issue again. So I was all like, ugh, frustrated by that. I could do the black and white thing with the tables. Like, I could do, like, the black and white flooring trick look. Let's see. No. Blue. Do they have another? Oh, yeah, it's blue and white for these. I wish they had another color of those. I'm feeling the idea of doing like the Princess and the Frog thing, but trying to think if that's a good idea or not. I've seen a few other people do ones that didn't even have their avatar in it and didn't look inspired by like their own restaurant type of vibe. So I think I could get away with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So let's see. I need a stove. We need a good stove. Let's find one. I could put this to the side. I feel like 2 of these, like here. And then appliance. So I would use this, and we could probably get away with having it like here. But I really want like just a generic stove in the middle that she's cooking on. So we need... Okay, and that doesn't work because multiple things. So we can go like this. Okay, we got this now, I think. We're working on it. Scroll down quite a bit. Oh, no, it's up. Okay, so we do have corner pieces. That's good. And let's just go by green. I know it'll come up quickly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's what what I'm thinking of doing. So let's see here. Then I can turn these around, and then we get Tiana cooking right here, and then we make it look like a big, extravagant restaurant in the back. Oh yes, I'm super excited for next week as well. That will be a lot of fun. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I can make that look better. Ah, man, it doesn't lay flat. Less okay, but still probably okay. Oh yeah, still pretty good. Now, question is, I should probably have them cooking something and have the light be green to add to the green theme. The green and the white theme. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, because we'll be working on this a while, so it'll all add up a little bit. Let's see here. It's more foggy than I thought it would be. Is it just because of the light, or... Whoa. Not what I meant to do. I think it's because of how close everything is. Oh, same. That's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. I did not manage to get off of work next week because they already had the schedule posted by the time I found out when the new update was, but I did manage to ask off for, whatchamacallit? Oh, the July one. Or no, yeah, oh my gosh, the DLC. I managed to ask off for the DLC. So I have off for one, just not both. Have to try to figure out the positioning of everything. Okay, that'll work. Or wait, wasn't it July? The DLC, I think it said, was July 9th, wasn't it? I remember I asked for it. Yeah, July 9th. All the stuff with Maleficent and everything, that's happening in July. So they gave us, like, plenty of time to work out to finish the story for, oh my gosh. Finish the story for Peter Pan. I cannot think. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because by the time I found out, it was too late to ask off for this next week's, but I was able to ask off for July's. It was all about the timing of everything, so... Okay, so the plan is to get Tiana right here, interested in the stove. And then we cook. We have the cooking things here, and then I have, like, ingredients on the stove here. And then I'll also maybe get some more ingredients in front of us. I don't know if it'll show or anything, but we can work on some of that. I'm trying to figure out if it... I know technically it looks better. Like, it makes more sense if it's flush, but I don't want it looking weird. We need to cook something in these just real quick, because otherwise I'm going to want them to have green lights. So... select ingredients. It has to be something really quick. Let's just make... I don't know, let's do something with one ingredient. While we're working on this, it'll give us a chance to let them cook. And then hopefully we can get them with a green light. I do really want to get a Switch 2, but I just don't know if it's possible right now. Things have just been really tight with money lately. I've had to try to be careful, and then I spent some money that just for fun not too long ago, but it was a lot more than I probably should have. But it was a fun event I got to go to. It might actually be a good idea to use the, like, focus filter on this, if I can make it look right. But we gotta figure out the walls situation. I could probably get away with something like this for most of it. But let's see here. Princess and the Frog. We need to look at her tags. I could probably get away with the chandelier if I do it right. I don't even know if it'll show, but we can try real quick. Whoa. lag spike there. We'll figure this out one thing at a time here. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that looks kind of good. Avatar off. So the plan is to try to like make it look extra fancy. Maybe I could do that. I don't know, something about those slow cookers just isn't working right. It's like, I can't make me even with both of them. Okay, so Tiana cooking here with her pot. We get ingredients here, get dishes on the tables. Okay. We're looking good. We'll need a little frog as like a little reminder thing. Maybe I could use... Okay. I thought of doing a black and white theme, but I just don't know how that would look. So I'm thinking I like this right now. Thinking of using the agrabah walls and then like this in the back. We'll have to see here. I always forget the sandcastle walls are tiny when I think about using them for a sec. It's like, no, don't use those. I have seen people using the castle walls, but I don't really think it fits what we're going for. So I think I'm going to try the agrabah walls. Yeah, I have them favorited here. Let's see here. Apparently I still didn't get this all lined up evenly, but we can see how this looks. Ah, there we go. One's ready, the other one's about to be ready. I don't know if it's tall enough now. I might have to bring it closer. But the green sparkles definitely, I think, help. I'm tempted to actually put Tiana's restaurant, like, behind us. Maybe these, too. Let's see. Ugh. Let's see here. I wish I could put down another one, but I know you can only put down one. But I think putting one of those might be good. I could try the side view here. And then... Why is this one taking so much longer? There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Avatar off. I'll have to move some of it closer, I think, but that's not terrible. Like, I don't hate it, but still no. That might work, actually, if I can get the centering just right. Let's see. I actually don't hate that. Like, having two of those around the corner here. I can't do another one or the table show, but one thing at a time. Now, we gotta figure out what table can actually hold that giant chandelier. I think the only one is this one and the new one. But I don't really want those. But I could try it real quick. Let's just see. It's like a glitch where, like, you can use this outdoors. But no, even this one's too small. It's just the radius of the table. It's the radius here that's the concerning thing. Let's try it real quick. Ba-ba. That actually doesn't look bad. If I could make it work, that'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Also, I got super excited. I've been rewatching Steven Universe, and right when I've been rewatching it, they suddenly announce a new season. And so I'm like, yay. Like, not a new season, but a new spin-off. And I'm now excited for the spin-off. Okay. No to the third one, but the first two are okay. And then we go like this. Thinking no to the chandelier as much as I like the look of it. Just because of everything, so. Okay, I'm thinking no to... I don't know. I want to use the restaurant. I feel like the restaurant looks good, but I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like we gotta stray away from the restaurant. I gotta see if there's a house skin we could use that would look cool. Otherwise, no. Let's see. I technically could do like businesses or something maybe. But no. Al's Toy Barn. No. We gotta see what it looks like against everything. Oh, it's so tiny. Nah. Okay, we gotta use these. Obviously, it seems. Okay, so let's see here. If I was to line it up like so. Not bad, I guess. I don't like the being able to see the doorway, but I don't know how to block the doorway otherwise. We could do the Cocoa stage. It's just not very tall. But it adds a different color in the mix, which could be kind of good. Let's see here. Something like this, but I'm thinking no to the curtains. Unfortunately, I wanted it to work, but I don't know. Maybe we could. I actually think maybe we could. We gotta just make everything look right. And that's the issue I'm running into, is my need to be a perfectionist. I could try the castle walls, maybe, but no. Maybe I just need some trees. Or maybe we could use the balcony. Or not the balcony, the gazebo. We could try the gazebo for, like... Where did it fit? Nah. Okay. Maybe. We gotta figure out a way to block this area up above, though, because otherwise it's really obvious where we're taking it from. Okay. One more there. Let's see here. Is there a critter that would look good here? No. Okay. Frog time. And then we add trees back here, I say. Ooh, we make it look like they're in the swamp. Swamp trees. We mix in a few colorful trees from these ones. And then we add swamp trees. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, it's better, but I actually have a bit of an idea I want to do. We gotta find the right arch now. And then we gotta add lights behind it. And maybe make it evening. Okay, let's make it evening. Evening, but still bright. Like so. I actually think we should make the lights green. Huh. Green and yellow, I think, is the color we go with. We use a lot of those lamps to illuminate everything. Lanterns, I mean. Yeah. We need, like, a lot of these. Whoa. Bright. No. Saturation. Brightness, maybe? No. I feel like I need green lights back there. And then from there, we work on things. I'm thinking this might be the wrong one. Like, I think we need the castle one. I think they literally just call it, like, castle. Yeah, stone castle arch. And then we'll need different lights. But for now, let's get the green lights back there. If I can find my green lamppost, there we go. I feel like maybe we could use advantage of that other green light too. Whoop. Okay, let's try this. Whoa, now I made it too bright. You can't even see the outline. Okay, let's just make it evening so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so maybe that now. I don't like the giant shadows, but maybe I can brightness it up or saturation it up enough where you don't even really notice. Okay, let's look at the princess and the frog tags again. I feel like I'm missing something that I could really use. I still don't know why you can't put anything on that, but you can put stuff on the nightstand. It does not make sense to me. If it shows, I want to have this. If it doesn't show, then oh well, but we tried. I kind of forgot about the water tower. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like there's like a business out, other businesses out there. Yeah, the Cinderella bookcases would probably do a good job. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Those would look really nice and kind of brighten up the space. Let's try it. I can always add those back if we don't like it. Let's try this. I was thinking of having the floors be white as my counterbalance, but that could work too. Let's try this. So far on Hello Kitty, I'm pretty far along, but I'm not like completion along, but we're working on it. I'm thinking I only want it on the one side because it looks kind of funny over here, but I do think the Cinderella walls helped. I think the Cinderella walls definitely helped a little bit. Let's see. I want to just see all the green items. If we're going for this, like, green color, what all would look good? Want to see if maybe we can make the bushes look good out there. I'm thinking we add, like, a purposeful window with, like, some foliage or something. No to the trellis. Let's see. Ooh, this would look really cool if it didn't have all that ice on it. But I don't even know if it would show. Ha ha ha. Okay, now we're getting into all the Princess and the Frog stuff. Whoa. I think I accidentally clicked on the table.